Hello, thank you for stopping by. The project I'm going to be demoing today is called Property Pals. What we were trying to do here is kind of create an app that allowed tenants and property managers to essentially communicate either by creating tickets or submitting maintenance requests, as well as allowing the property manager to kind of have an overview of the available spaces and apartments or rooms available within the properties that they manage. We this app was built with using Rails, Ruby Rails, and SQL database, a PostgreSQL database, as well as we also integrated authentication as to verify that you are the person that's logged in, whether it's an admin or a user. So quickly to go here, so we start off Property Pals. You can go jump into any of the properties. The purpose is that you could see any of the properties and see if we had anything available. Currently, if you want to see, we actually don't, you can't edit any of this information. You will if you actually log in as an admin. So you can see just for you an overview of what you were able to see within the units to kind of see pictures of it. So now if we wanted to log in, we can go ahead and log in. Currently, the Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus are disabled for the purpose of people's personal data. So as you can see, if I wanted to log in as an admin, if I don't check this box, we added authentication, in which it verifies to see if the information provided was correct. If I were to actually click admin and try to log in now, it does allow me to go in and see the dashboard of an admin. From here, I'm actually able to go into the properties. So let's say I want to go into the units. I can go and click on any of the units. And I could actually go ahead and edit these units. So I can go and update it to any unit, any number, any information I wanted on there, as well as update or delete that unit. If I were to go back to the dashboard, this changes, and now it says, welcome back, admin. So essentially, you're verified whether you leave to another page and come back. So I can actually show you that. If I go to Yahoo and then just come back, it's still going to know that I'm logged in. From here, we can go back into the dashboard, which shows us our information. What I wanted to show here, which we didn't get to do, was essentially show details on like the available properties, vacant versus occupied, and any messages and notifications on a maintenance request or any new applicants that came in. For contracts, we wanted to add a new lease, add lease, and amend the lease. So this way, it's a kind of go-to for property managers when they're trying to sign up new tenants. For applications, we have new application, review applications, and other. These are here mainly for viewing. They actually don't do anything at the moment. I can go into profile. I can see who I am, my information, and then I can see the properties that I'm in charge of, which is University Point and University Garden. I can edit my information, update or delete account as well. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and log out. Now we're going to go walk on the Property Pals. It doesn't say anything. If I were to go to admin dashboard, it will reroute me. Please log in. Access currently unavailable because of the authentication we added in there. So I can go back here and log in. And right now I'm going to log in as a tenant. As a tenant, if I try to log in as an admin, it's going to say you do not have admin access. So let's try tenant one more time. So I can log in now, and I only have access to the paths that I need. For the most part, the tenant dashboard is supposed to be something of information provided for the tenant, kind of like where they live, the units if they live, maybe any features that they have. Maybe they have a pool, a message board, or kind of like a pin-it location where you can see any notes that are happening within either your building, if you live in a city like New York City, or maybe somewhere more rural where you have different sectors or areas where different apartments are at, like condos or something like that. So just some quick messages we added on there. And also we wanted to integrate a ledger so as people made payments. So if I wanted to go and make a payment, I can go and make a payment. We didn't get to the portion of that, but this is something that we wanted to work on and probably integrate later on, in which you are eventually able to pay with a credit card, debit card, or PayPal. Or if you wanted to jump to, maybe you wanted to check out your next property, you still have the ability to do that. And let's say you want to check out a unit. Since we're logged in as tenant, we can't actually make any changes, but we can see the information on there. Here for the lease, you're going to be able to click on the lease and see your current lease and any messages on there, as well as be able to submit issues to like questions, complaints, property manager contact information. For the most part, this project is built using Rails, Ruby and Rails with the PostgreSQL database. And we implemented integration as well as Bootstrap for the navigation bar and some of the CSS to make it a little bit faster for us to build this app. Thank you.